For me, I'm taking a race class in gender course, and we talked about how, like in the media and like models and stuff, like how they are like meant to stand and how they're supposed to pose, and women are supposed to be seen as vulnerable, whether it's like laying down or having their neck exposed or like touching objects lightly, like those kind of things that show them as weak and vulnerable. And then for like a man and a woman model, like you'll very see like a woman will like have her leg up to show that like she's not balanced and she's not centered, and she could be taken advantage of at any moment.
I saw this video where they do a lot of things to the body. They do a lot of things to the hips, to the butt. And when you like actually see who this person is without all the Photoshop and all that, looks nothing like.
I think that's just what makes our world so sad, that people look at certain body types, or we have to be certain body type to be considered beautiful. Like, I consider my body beautiful. I consider her body beautiful. Like, there's not an exact form of beauty.
Yeah, it's all about that. They want women to be skinny and dress in ways that are appealing to men, even if they don't outright say it. I think that's how it is.
Because the bar is set so high here, and half of us, only like a percent of the population can reach that bar. But the rest of us, without enhancements, and the rest of us who don't care really, I guess, fall below the bar and then are seen as the people, oh, you're not trying.
They like held up a piece of paper to their waist, and like girls will take pictures of it. And if your waist is smaller than the size paper, it's like
by 11 sheet of paper.
Yes.
Win. They were competing on social media, like who could achieve that.
Yeah.
That's awful. Speaks to like a lot of internalized like sizeism and a lot of like internalized like stuff with those communities within that, because girls are competing with each other and policing each other's bodies. I feel like there's a huge like discussion to be had with that too.
She's posting that she feels comfortable in her own skin, and that she is like, she wants to portray like her, like she wants to show that she's beautiful, but at the same time like she's conventionally attractive, so it's easy for her to do those kind of things, whereas like somebody like me who's like plus size isn't like welcomed in the media if I were to take the same kind of pictures as that. And I don't think that when she does it, it's like she doesn't promote body positivity.
You don't want like young kids to like idol them, you know. That's not something you want to say, yo, you gotta have this body, you got, you know, kids are gonna have idols, but I think it's also them showing like they're expressing themselves, like they want to take a picture, they admire their body, you know, they show their body, they love their body. That might be why that they're doing that. And
Kim wants to post a nude. I can't stop Kim. It ain't none of my business. But at the same time, I will add, I don't want my niece to be looking at Kim, idolizing that, because my niece's body may be different than that, and I don't want her or any of my little family members to think that like they have to, one, that they have to post a nude on social media, or two, for them to think that like their body has to look like that, because you know, like I said, we all come in different shapes and sizes.
Sure. And they put it on their waist to see if they were smaller than it, and posted photos on Facebook.
That is supposed to be the perfect ideal size for your waist.
That's not the perfect ideal size. Whoever says that is.
It's like a challenge in a sense.
It depends, because her body's artificial. So it's not body positive, because that's not her real body. She's not showing women to appreciate themselves and their bodies for who they are if she's there injecting bunch of random crap in her body.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think of the paper test?
stupid.
Yeah, it's really saddening to me, more than stupid, just because beauty comes in so many different shapes and sizes.
I mean, society has ingrained that within us, and therefore we just feel like we need to be sexy in order to be beautiful, in order to sell, in order to be accepted in society.
We did a paper on this. So I did a lit review on Does Sex Sell? And so back in about 1920, 1930s, sex did not sell. Everybody thought it was very promiscuous, and if you had a scantily clad woman trying to sell power tools, men did not find that attractive. They were actually least likely to say that they would buy the power tools. Nowadays, it has changed a lot. Sex does sell in our society, but not in the way that we think it generally does. The way that sex sells in today's society is more animalistically driven. and societally driven.
Like sexuality doesn't sell.
If you see like a good-looking woman or a man, you're definitely going to be more interested in it.
Looks that it is a yes, but yes, because people will see like these like body like either like men will see women and be like, oh yeah, that's how I'm gonna buy the product, and then women will see it and be like, I want to look like that, so I'm gonna buy this product.
They're a perfect body type.
No, there's not. It's a myth.
I mean, perfection is subjective. It's relative. For me, there are certain body types that are more attractive, and that's the reality of it. So,
I agree. I think it's very subjective. Everybody has their own preference. I don't think there's any one generalization of what beauty really is.
No. The body type that the woman carries. I mean, everything. Everything that comes from a woman is beautiful, especially, it doesn't matter what body type, even, like, there shouldn't even be a body type. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you, the perfect body type is just having a body. If you have a body, it is perfect, because you are you, authentically, 100% pure.
Yes. Oh God, everything. Honestly, it doesn't matter what they look like, no matter what size you are, no matter if you wear makeup or not, because if you do it, more power to you, because I don't do it because I can't. So, shoot, you gorgeous if you want to be.
you can't really generalize with something like that. I mean, people are people. What makes a man beautiful? It's the same thing. You can't really. You have to know who you're talking about to say why they're beautiful. So.
Just living and being herself.
Yeah.
Being who they are is being confident. I think, yeah.
Personality, for sure. Just like, do they have a genuine personality? Are they caring? Are they compassionate for fellow humans?
Passion, a warm heart.
How she presents herself that makes her feel comfortable and beautiful in her way.
Personality. How she carries herself.
She's just a woman. What else do you need to be beautiful? You just have to be a woman. Everything that a woman carries within herself or within her spirit and everything she does is beautiful. So therefore she's beautiful.
I think the stereotypical answer would be for me to name traits, but I think a lot of beauty comes from within. So what is she passionate about? What is her personality like?
Like you said, passion, what they really strive for in life, and what they're actually going for. I think it's just more of what they really want, like what they go for. Like you said, their passion, their
ambition.
Ambition.
I think
there you go.
Ambition.
Ambition.
So sexy. There's nothing more sexier. Just dream. We can stay up all night and tell me about your dreams.
You know what else? Getting an independent woman, one who she don't need you. She wants you. She don't need you at all. She wants you. Having a woman like that makes them definitely be
Miss Independent. INDEPENDENT.